This film is aimed at lecturers, teachers and tutors, and it goes through 3 different reasons and ways you could use the software Mix, which is part of PowerPoint. So you could use this to film yourself giving a PowerPoint lecture, film yourself using the internet, or film yourself using an ICT program. So if you want to do this, first of all you need to get the Mix add-on put onto your computer by your IT department, and then when you go to all of the different settings you want to click Screen Recording, which is the 3rd from the left. And then when you get that, this box at the top here will open up, and the first thing you need to decide is if you're going to switch off the audio or not. If you feel very confident, then you can keep the audio on and record both your screen and your voice. Otherwise, just switch it off, record your screen and go into Movie Maker like I am now and record a narration over the top. Then decide the area you want to film. For me, I don't do the whole screen, I just do an area of the screen. And then once you've drawn that area, click the record button. You record your film however you want it to be, and then when you're finished you click the square box that was next to record, and straight away your film will come into PowerPoint. So this big square here, which looks like a snapshot of my screen, that is my film there. Then if you're happy with that, you can just go on and publish it. If you want, you could right click Save Media As, save it as a media file, and then that can go into Movie Maker and be edited and cut together as I would. If you were quite comfortable with it and very confident with your delivery, you've got a little set of editing here. You can trim the video and you can do a fade in and a fade out, but that's all. So that will be all you can do to alter this video. If you're quite happy with the video as it is, the next thing we need to look at is how you are going to export it or send it. Chances are the file is going to be too big for you to email anybody or for you to put up onto Moodle or any kind of learning site. So you're going to need to go to this Publish to 0365 video, put in all of your details like you would for going into the computer, and then we're going to have to export this video, upload it, and paste the link from the video into Moodle. So that's what I'm going to show you the process of here, just to give you an idea of how it works. So you need to give the video a title, just a clear title. It's going to mean it's obvious which one it is, and then just a kind of couple of words description or a sentence should suffice in here. Then down here you need to choose a channel, and at our college it seems to just be the community channel you can choose. So I think that means that your video will be communal and anyone can see it. So now you can see at the top we've got exporting to video at 0% and uploading video 0%. So it'll take a while to work through this. I've actually speeded up this footage to sort of double speed, and I didn't make a very big mix video there. If you had a really large kind of lecture that you've done and you're maybe quite a slow internet connection, it's going to take a while to do this, so don't leave it to the last gasp when you need it. Once it's both exported and it's been uploaded, then you should be able to click on this View Your Videos. It'll go red and then you can click on it. It'll take you up to the site. Again, you need to put in your login details, but once you do that you'll be on the SharePoint website. So now you're heading up to the SharePoint website that we use, and you can see all the videos that there are. As you can see, not a wild selection right now, but I'm sure as we use it more it'll kind of pick up more. These are all my videos. I've just been playing about trying to shove stuff up here to see what it would look like. So if I click on my Styling for a Total Look one that I did, it'll take a while to process, but then here is my video sitting here that I made of myself doing a talk. So that's me starting the talk like I'm a lecturer. So I would go up to the top, right click and copy, and then if I was in Moodle and I wanted my class to see that video, I would write them a little message just in one of the Moodle pages and then paste in the link so that they could click on it and go and see the video for themselves. So in here I'm just right click, paste, in comes my link. It's going to be a super long kind of web address, loads of numbers and symbols, that's fine. And then when the students look at the page, they'll see this link, they'll see it lights up with a hand symbol, they click on it, it'll take them straight to the video that they can see. So here you have me wittering around in the background as though I am a lecturer, explaining all of the ins and outs of this PowerPoint. So I just put this on to give you a little bit of a sense of what it could look like if you lecture quite a complex subject, if you have a lot of absences in your group, maybe you're working with people who are at work and coming in distance learning, they can't attend every week, then this could be a really useful way of getting around the difficulties of covering all the material with everyone.
On photographs coming from the film.
In this section she's thinking about her accessories, so she's broken it up into her actual hair accessories, the things she's going to need to create her look, and then she's also started to think about what sort of jewellery accessories might she need to create this Alice in Wonderland style, and she's given herself quite a range of different inspirations and ideas for this. And then she's gone the next step and really considered the gloves she would need and any kind of. The second use for this technology that I think is quite handy is filming yourself online, or filming resources and things that are online. So here I've done a search as though I'm a fashion lecturer, and I'm showing my students researching processes, looking particularly at Mary Quant, and I've alighted on this Victoria and Albert museum, and maybe I want them to explore the site, I want them to kind of be scrolling down, having a look at things. You could use this kind of idea if maybe you needed to show them an online form, an online portfolio builder, maybe there was an interactive website that you wanted to make a quick video just to show them through. And then the last use that you would do for it is much like the ones that I make, which is where I video the screen and I'm using a certain IT program. So in this one I'm showing Movie Maker, and I'm explaining how you can cut your footage by setting an endpoint and then clicking it, and you can sever off footage you don't want. So this is a really useful way, especially if you've done a demonstration in class and you have a set of videos that are the same as the demonstration. Students who maybe didn't quite pick up what you were saying, they couldn't quite see, they missed that bit, can just recap.